Good evening, friends. Now today we will discuss about the IR value test. IR value timings has been given 10 seconds, 60 seconds and 600 seconds, and take the ratio of R60 by R10 and R600 by R60, and it should not be less than 1.4 and 1.2 respectively. So maintain this because insulation is the main thing for electrical system. Otherwise anyone get electric shock for due to leakage current or other thing. And the oil PGB value also is an important test, how far it can withstand, moisture is available in it or not. It is measured in kilovolt, breakdown voltage. It is called breakdown voltage. At what voltage the oil breaks or punctured to allow the electric current to flow between the two terminals where the voltage has been applied. So it is taken to withstand 10 to 15 minutes, and if it will not break, then again raise the voltage with the auto transformer. Where it will break, that is the value, and take some readings 5 to 10 and take the average. That will be the breakdown voltage value of the transformer. New well, better to keep it 60 kV breakdown voltage. Okay, and next is the polarity test of power transformer. For polarity test of power transformer, individually you check the transformer, because in a traction substation there are two tractions power transformer. One is for standby. In our power supply system, 100% standby is there. If one is incapable or under maintenance or under breakdown, at that time the second bay will work, because traction supply is an urgent power supply to run the traffic, the trains, so it cannot be interrupted. So 100% standby is there. Now how to check it? Apply phase and neutral 400 volt AC. Then the secondary voltage will be 75.76 volt for 100% tap. Now connect voltmeter from primary phase to the secondary any terminal, and the other two terminals of primary and secondary will be shorted. Now if the voltage is subtractive, means 400 minus 75.76, that means 324.24 volt, then across the voltmeter both are phase. One is 132 kV phase and another is 25 kV phase, or HV phase or LV phase. But if it is additive, then the terminal will be opposite. Primary is phase and secondary is neutral. Secondary is neutral terminal. So the phase sequence is not the same across the voltmeter. But why it is happening? You see, in the first figure, both the phase, one phase is at 400 volt and another phase is at 76.76 volt. And you know, voltmeter is giving the voltage difference, so it will show the voltage difference. That is subtractive. V1 minus V2, V primary minus V secondary is equal to how much? 324.24. But if you connect wrongly, the polarity is wrong, that means one end is phase and another end is neutral of the secondary, then what will happen? The phase is connected with the primary neutral the secondary phase is connected to the primary neutral, so it will attain 0. Just like our traction transformer, we are connecting one leg to the earth, so it will attain 0. In the same system, the secondary one terminal is phase terminal is connected with the neutral. You don't know it is phase or not. Simply you have connected any one of the primary terminal with the corresponding secondary terminal, and if the secondary terminal is phase, then it will attain 0. And what will the voltage of the opposite side across the voltmeter? Primary is 400 volt, but secondary is minus 75.76 volt. As the secondary phase is at 0, but the potential difference is 75.76, how it will come? So it will become minus 75.76 volt. Now the voltmeter will show the difference of the voltage. So one end is 400 and another is minus, then bracket minus 75.76. So minus and minus multiplication is plus. So it will be additive. It will be additive. That means across the voltmeter the phase sequence is not same. The other terminal is same, but across the voltmeter primary voltage, primary phase is there, but the secondary neutral is there. So this is the test. You have to identify the phase, because for parallel operation it is very much required. We are connecting it with the common bus bar, and in common bus bar both should be phase. From each transformer one phase will be connected to the common bus bar, so that it will give 25 kV. How it is giving 25 kV? Because secondary one end is earth, that means it is in 0. Strictly it has caught in a 0 voltage, with a 0 voltage. So other end will be potential difference is 25 kV. So it will give around 25 kV. But if the secondary one leg is not solidly earth and it is in open condition, not open, it is free, then the voltage difference will be around 25 kV, but the phase voltage may be 35 kV and the other end is 10 kV, then also 35 minus 10, 25 kV. So what is the facility of the earthing of one end of the secondary of the power transformer? It is giving stabilizing effect. It is catching it in the 0 tightly, and around the phase it will be around 25 kV. So this is the system, and I think it is clear. Today it is around 8:30 hours evening. So today better to stop it now. All try to understand it, so that electricity you can learn better. And you don't need the big power transformer. Simply you can check this result in the small 230 by 24 volt mid-tap transformer. When I was in All India Theory Training School Chakradharpur, I have tested all these things with this small transformer, because in the training school store there were so many small transformers. One electronics man, Mr. Sheikh Aftabuddin, has purchased all these things when he was in the theory training school, and I have utilized it. Mr. Aftabuddin is very strong in engineering matter, especially in electrical engineering matter. So I have learned so many things from him, and I am thankful to him, Mr. Sheikh Aftabuddin, now CE at Northeast Frontier Railway. He is junior to me, but due to his intelligence, he has reached Chief Electrical Engineer. Though diploma engineer, but with his capability, he is in Chief Electrical Engineer. So if you are innovative, if you are interested very much on electrical engineering, then you have to do something with your hand. From the early stage, Mr. Sheikh Aftabuddin do practiced all these things in the early age due to his curiosity. So you should have curiosity. You have to learn it. Without practical practical practice practical practice, you cannot learn deeply. You cannot learn deeply, or not deeply your base. You can clear your base. I am not learned deeply, but I am trying to clear my base. So do it, learn it, do it your own hand. Not big material is required, which is available inside around you. Try with it. Simply a 1.5 volt, few 1.5 volt battery, small transformers, multimeter. You can reflect the big work in the small things also, but your interest is the main. Thank you, friend. Good night. Friends, again the picture I am repeating so that you can understand it easily. Okay, good night.